Hi guys, you're back with me with Jackie. This is Credit Connector. Remember, I also have my Spanish channel, which is called Conecto de Crédito. If you guys have any friends, any relatives, or your neighbors, anybody that doesn't speak English, guys, send them over to that channel. I'm willing there to help them if they just got to this country and basically they just need a push or some tools so they can build out their credit. I'm there for them. Also, I'm still going to be dropping my VIP school link, which right now you guys can still register for free. Remember, that is a safe platform. We're going to build that community together. It is going to be a bilingual platform for now, but once I grow it, I'm going to separate it. Also, I have there, I'm going to be dropping templates for credit repair. That way you can do your own credit repair. I don't do credit repair. I give you the tools and you do it on your own. I'm going to give you data points that I'm not going to drop here in YouTube. And also, if you guys have questions or anything, I can answer them, and you guys are going to interact with other people in that space that also can help you guys with your credit journey, okay? Remember, this channel is all about you guys. I want to connect. The only way I can connect with you guys and get to know you if you subscribe, you give me a like, you comment, and that's the only way we can grow together. Okay, so I'm here basically to show you guys so you guys can improve your credit and you guys can understand how credit works, and you guys can leverage your credit so you guys can go out there and get the best products for yourself. I don't want nobody taking advantage of you guys, okay? So let's get to it. Remember, this channel is just for entertainment reasons only. I'm not an attorney and I don't give legal advice. And I always tell you guys, do your homework, okay? Because data points change from one day to another. Plus, I'm in Florida. I don't know where you guys are at, okay? But if anything, if you have any comments, you can ask me down there and I will try to help you furthermore. So let's get to it. In this video, we're going to talk about how to get $75,000 in business funding, 12 months interest free, with only using Experian and 3 hard pulls. Okay, guys, 3 hard pulls. This is what the gurus do. This is what the funding companies do. They run your credit, with several banks that just use, let's say, Experian, TransUnion, Equifax, and then guess what? They get you $100,000 and you owe them $20,000. Guys, if you want to give your money away, give it to the people that really need it. Don't give it to these people. You can do this on your own. All right, let's get to it. So the first bank we're going to talk about is City National Bank. Okay, this bank is amazing. They do have their Visa card, the business card. I think they have several of them. You can apply online with them. Also, they're geo-restricted. But if they're in your neighborhood, guess what? They like to build a relationship with you. And if you go in there and you season them for 3 months, you might be able to get a BLOC, probably 25 to 50,000 with no docs. But you have to build the relationship with them, okay? Go in there, season them up, talk to them, be friendly. When you go in there, sometimes when you open a business account, they might do like a soft pull and they're going to offer you right there and there one credit card or one of their products. Tell them, no, I'm not ready. And then when you go back, you're going to tell them, oh, I love this bank. I want to see what products you offer. And then when they offer you that credit card, you're going to tell them, is that all you have? Do you have anything else? And that's how you double dip. That's how you get 2 products with 1 hard inquiry, guys, okay? Remember, all these banks, your personal profile has to be A1A, okay? In order to get business funding, everything is having your personal side A1A. That's the secret, okay? The next bank we're going to talk about, which we talk about them a lot, is Chase credit cards. So with the Chase credit card, the ink, okay, those are excellent for business credit cards. You can get approved without having a business checking account, but if you want to go for those high tiers, anything above $50,000, I would tell you first to open a Chase bank account. Again, season it 3 to 4 months, build that relationship. And trust me, you're going to be able to get those 12 months interest free with $50,000. Imagine liquidating a $50,000 credit card for 12 months interest free and putting it back into your business, a new business, or if you want to give it a down payment for a house, there's ways to do it. Guys, if you want to know the data points and what can help you when you fill out that application, subscribe to School, SKOOL. Nobody is selling you there anything, okay? We're there to help you. We're just not going to give those data points here on YouTube. The next one I'm going to talk to you about, which is Navy Federal Credit Union. Remember, that is the #1 credit union in the nation. They are pro-customer. And the reason why I left that towards the end, because you can get business credit cards with them with fair credit, okay? I've seen people getting $25,000 on a personal credit card with a 680 credit score. Why? Because they built a relationship. They did a couple of their products, their loans. They put direct deposit. They basically build up their internal score with Navy Federal. Navy Federal does have an internal score, which is anywhere from, I think, 150 to 450. You want to always be above 250. The way you do that is basically getting their products, paying it back on time. Don't max out on the utilization. You know, try not, if you have a late payment a month ago, you're not going to get these cards, okay? You have to try to basically not have any late payments or anything negative in the last 24 months. And if you're not at this stage, then at this stage or at this point, then you need to work on your personal credit in order to have maximize this later on in life. Okay. Remember, we're not in a hurry. We're here basically to grow and to do everything the right way. Okay. You don't want to have to get somebody that gives you $100,000 in business credit cards and pay them $20,000. You want to do this the right way. You don't need a credit repair company to take stuff off your credit. You can do it the right way. You can get the templates from me. You can basically do everything on your own, but it takes time. And even if you pay somebody, you got to pay them, and it might take 12 months. So why are you going to pay somebody 12 months when you can do it on your own? Guys, so remember, all these 3 banks, they pull from Experian. So again, if you right now have Equifax or TransUnion High, and this is what the funding companies, they do. They get your credit report. They check to see where you're at with the hard inquiries, okay? And while they delete some hard inquiries on the other credit bureaus, they're going to be pulling, they're going to be applying for credit cards on the one that you have the low inquiries. So if your experience right now is low, if you only have like 1 or 2, then you want to do this play, okay? Then you want to do these 3. If you have probably more than 3, I would tell you not to do it. Wait at least 6 months. Remember, the hard inquiries, they stay in your credit for 24 months. They really count 6 months. That's really when they affect your credit. They're still counting 12 months. But after 6 months, they lose a little bit of, credit. Like, it's not as bad as if you went in for funding and you just had all these hard inquiries in the last, 6 months. Also, whenever you're going to do these business funding plays, guys, make sure that you don't have like 2 or 3 or 4 new credit cards just open, okay? You got to give it time. Remember, go for funding every 6 months and then work on your credit, clean out the hard inquiries, pay everything on time. I would advise you only to go for funding twice a year. Map out what banks you want, how much credit you want, and that's when you're going to go ahead and do it, okay? So do it every 6 months. Come back, relax, clean out your credit, and then go again for the business funding. That's how they do it, all right? Remember, this is Jackie, Credit Connector, Conecto de Crédito.